Hey everyone, welcome back to English with Cheri. I'm Cheri, your host. If this is your first time here, welcome. This podcast is all about learning English in a fun, relaxed way, like you're just hanging out with friends and picking up English along the way.
And I'm Nick, the co-host. Great to be back. And today's topic, I have to say, I've been waiting for this one for a while.
He has. He has been texting me about this episode for like weeks.
Weeks, because today we're talking about wine tasting. What to say, what to do, how to talk about wine in English, all the words and phrases you need.
So this episode will give you all the vocab and phrases you need for a wine tasting. We'll keep it simple, keep it fun, and do a role play at the end.
The role play, I am so ready for that. Okay, let's get into it.
Okay, so let's start with the basics. What is a wine tasting? Nick, have you ever actually been to one?
I have, yeah. A wine tasting is an event where you try different wines, small amounts, not a full glass, so you can taste and compare them, like trying different things at a food market. You try a little, think about it, decide if you like it.
Right. Yeah, small amounts. So it's not like you're just drinking a lot really fast.
No, it's more like you take a sip, think about it, describe it, slow and thoughtful.
It really is. It's an experience. And wine tastings can happen in different places. At a winery, for example, that's the place where wine is made.
Oh, right, a winery. So that's like a place where they actually produce the wine, make it.
Right. And the place where the grapes grow outside, that's called a vineyard. So the vineyard is the land with the grape plants, and the winery is where they turn the grapes into wine.
Oh, okay. The vineyard is outside, and the winery is like the kitchen where it all gets made.
Yeah, the kitchen is a great way to think about it. And wine tastings can also happen at a wine shop, restaurant, or even someone's home, not just at a vineyard.
That's nice. And there's usually someone there to help you, right? Like someone who really knows about wine.
Yes, and that person has a special name. They're called a sommelier, a French word meaning wine expert. Someone who knows everything about wine, where it's from, how it tastes, what food pairs with it.
A sommelier. I love that word. And I want that job, honestly, just talking about wine all day.
Right? And when you're at the tasting, the sommelier will pour wine into your glass. Pour, to put liquid into a glass.
Pour. Could you pour me some wine? Yeah, I can see myself saying that very naturally.
Very naturally. Okay, key vocabulary for types of wine. The main word is wine, a drink made from grapes. And there are a few different types to know.
Okay, so the first one is red wine, right? That's like dark colored, made from dark grapes.
Right. Red wine is deep, dark red, and usually stronger in flavor. And then there's white wine. White wine is lighter, a pale yellow or golden color, very different from red wine.
And then there's rosé. I love rosé. It's the pink one, right?
Yes, rosé is the pink wine. It's sort of between red and white. Light, fresh, very popular in summer. And the word rosé comes from the French word for pink.
Oh, that's cool. And then there's sparkling wine. That one has bubbles, right?
Yes, sparkling wine has bubbles, so sparkling means fizzy, bubbly. Champagne is a famous type of sparkling wine, the one people drink at celebration.
All right, the bubbles tickle your nose a little when you drink it.
They really do. So red wine, white wine, rosé, and sparkling wine. Those four are your foundation. Know those and you'll already sound at home at any wine taste.
That's actually reassuring. Okay, so what do you actually say when you walk in? Like, what are the first phrases?
Great question. Imagine you walk into a wine tasting, glasses on the table, different wines to try, and the sommelier comes over. The first phrase, I'd like to try, and then the wine. Like, I'd like to try the rosé, please.
I'd like to try the rosé, please. Yeah, that sounds polite and confident at the same time.
Right. I'd like is very polite in English. You can also say, could I have a taste of, like, could I have a taste of the red wine? It's a soft, respectful way to ask for something.
Right. Could I have sounds respectful, not demanding. I like that. And what if you don't know where to start? What if you look at all the wines and have no idea?
Then ask, What do you recommend? 3 words. It means, what's your suggestion? A good sommelier will find the right wine for you.
Oh, I love that one. What do you recommend? It also sounds like you know what you're doing, even if you have no idea.
So good. Okay, so now you have your wine in your glass. What do you actually say about it? Like, how do you describe it? Okay, this is where it gets fun. Describing wine. You don't need to sound like an expert, just 2 words. Sweet and dry.
Sweet and dry. Okay, so sweet is like you can taste sugar? It tastes a bit like fruit juice?
Exactly. Sweet means you can taste sugar, softer like fruit. Dry is the opposite, no sweetness, sharper, more intense. Your mouth actually feels dry after drinking it. That's where the name comes from.
Oh, interesting. So your mouth actually feels dry, and you can just say, this is sweet or this is dry. That's a complete sentence at a wine tasting.
Totally. And you can also describe the smell. People smell wine before drinking it. Hold the glass near your nose and say, I can smell, then what you notice, like I can smell fruit or I can smell flowers.
Wait, flowers in wine? Like you actually smell flowers?
Yes, some wines, especially white and rosé, have a floral smell, like roses or lavender. Fruit is very common too. Berries, cherries, peaches. Just saying, I can smell fruit is completely fine.
Okay, good, because I was worried I'd have to say something like, I detect notes of aged oak barrel, or whatever wine people say on TV.
Nobody expects that. Even experienced wine drinkers keep it simple. For taste, say, it tastes like, and what you notice, like, it tastes like berries, or it tastes like something sweet.
It tastes like, yeah, I love that structure. You can use that for anything really, any food, any drink.
Right, super flexible. And 2 more really useful phrases. If you enjoy the wine, say, I like this one. Short, clear, happy. And if you don't enjoy it, this one is too strong for me.
Oh, this one is too strong for me. So polite. You're not saying the wine is bad, you're just saying it's not right for you personally.
Exactly, gracious and kind. Some wines are bold and intense, so that phrase works perfectly if you prefer something lighter. No offense, just preference.
I appreciate that. Okay, what about questions? Like if you want to learn more about a specific wine.
Great, 3 really useful questions. First, what kind of wine is this? If you're not sure what type you're looking at, just ask that. What kind of wine is this?
Right, and the sommelier might say something like, this is a red wine from Italy, or this is a sparkling wine from France.
Exactly. Second question, where is this wine from? Wine comes from all over: France, Italy, Spain, Australia, the US, Argentina, each with different flavors.
Oh yeah, and the place where the wine is from really changes the taste, right? Like wines from different countries taste different.
Yes, very much so. The climate, the soil, the grapes, all of that changes the flavor. And the third question, for when you're genuinely not sure, is this a red or white wine?
But honestly, rosé can be confusing. You see something pinkish and think, is this red? Is this white? What is this?
Totally. Rosé is its own category, but it can confuse you at first. So is this a red or white wine is completely fine to ask. The sommelier will just explain it.
Right, questions are always good. That's how you learn. And what if you really love a wine and want to take some home?
Yes, at most wineries and wine shops, you can buy a bottle after tasting it. The phrase is, I'll take a bottle of, and then the wine. So I'll take a bottle of the white wine, please, or I'll take a bottle of the rosé.
I'll take a bottle of. Perfect. And what if you want to know the price before you decide?
Then ask, how much is this? Simple and direct. You can also say, how much does this cost? Both work perfectly.
Good. And sometimes wine bottles are quite big, right? Like a standard bottle is a lot of wine for one person.
Right, so you could ask, do you have this in a smaller size? Wine comes in different sizes: full bottle, half bottle, and sometimes small single-serving ones. Very practical question.
Oh, I love that. Do you have this in a smaller size? You can use that in so many places actually, not just wine.
Totally, it's a very transferable phrase. Clothing stores, supermarkets, anywhere. Okay, are you ready for the role play?
I have been ready for this since the beginning of the episode. Let's go.
Okay, role play time. I'm the sommelier, Nick is the customer. Listen for all today's phrases. See how many you recognize.
You can pause to replay any phrase. Okay, Cheri, I'm ready. Walking in.
Welcome. Good afternoon. Come in, come in. We have 6 wines for you to try today. Can I help you?
Oh, thank you. I'm not really sure where to start. What do you recommend?
Of course. Do you like something sweet or dry?
I think sweet. I usually like sweeter things.
Perfect. Then I recommend this one. It's a white wine from a small vineyard in France. It's light and a little sweet. Very nice for a warm day.
That sounds wonderful. Could I have a taste of the white wine?
Of course. Here you go. I'll pour a little for you.
Thank you. Ooh, I can smell something. Like flowers and maybe fruit? Peaches, kind of?
Very good. Yes, exactly. This wine has a light floral smell and some fruit. What do you think of the taste?
It tastes like peaches, and it's sweet. I really like this one.
Wonderful. I'm so glad. Would you like to try something else?
Sure. What kind of wine is this one, the darker one over here?
That one is a red wine. It's from Spain. It's quite strong and dry, a very bold flavor.
Okay, let me try. I'd like to try the red wine, please.
Of course. Here you go.
Oh, it tastes like dark berries, and it's very strong. I think this one is too strong for me. But the white wine was amazing. Where is that wine from again?
The white wine is from the south of France, a small family winery with a beautiful vineyard. Would you like to take a bottle home?
Yes. How much is this?
A full bottle is $28.
Oh, do you have this in a smaller size, like a half bottle?
Yes, we do. A half bottle is $16.
Perfect. I'll take a bottle of the white wine, please, the small one.
Wonderful choice. Enjoy.
Thank you so much.
And scene. Did you hear all those phrases? It sounded totally natural, like a real conversation.
It really did. And if you can do that, you can handle a real wine tasting in English.
Totally. Okay, quick recap. Keywords: wine, red wine, white wine, rosé, sparkling wine, vineyard, winery, sommelier, glass, pour.
Now, phrases for arriving and asking. I'd like to try, could I have a taste of, and what do you recommend?
And for describing wine, this is sweet, this is dry, I can smell, it tastes like, I like this one, and this one is too strong for me.
We're asking questions. What kind of wine is this? Where is this wine from? And is this a red or white wine?
And for buying wine, I'll take a bottle of, how much is this? And do you have this in a smaller size?
And that's our episode. Wine tasting in English, vocabulary, phrases, and the role play. English doesn't have to feel like studying. It can feel like living.
And here's a challenge for you. Pick up any drink and say these phrases out loud. I can smell fruit. It tastes like berries. Say it at home. That's how language sticks.
Saying it out loud is important. Your brain learns through your voice. So say the phrases and practice the role play, even if it feels silly.
And if you can, next time you're at a restaurant or wine shop, try one phrase in real English. Even just, what do you recommend? That's enough. You've got that.
Thank you for listening. Share this episode with a friend who's learning English. It really helps. And a review would mean so much to us.
We'll be back soon. Until then, keep practicing, keep listening. See you next time.
Take care, everyone. Bye for now.